Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall in our Glory of Rome 2 series. We are kicking the crap, well, we just finished kicking the crap out of Persia, and we are about to start kicking the crap out of Sumer. We are entered into a new, age of goldenness. We are in a golden age, no longer in a heroic age, but we are in the modern era. Our current war opponents, we aren't at war with, not Elizabeth, but Cleopatra. We aren't at war with her yet, but we will be soon. We are, however, at war with Sumer. And they are both in Dark Ages, which means as these cities here grow, we will be exerting lots of loyalty pressure on their cities and maybe not having to do too much to flip them. But we're going to work on conquering both Sumer and Gilgamesh while also building up a strong alliance with Alexander in the coming episodes. We are currently working with Gorgo, but we still need to catch up to Amonitor and probably do some damage to her. We're going to have a bit of an epic war in the endgame. I want to say that I'm super proud of you guys for not posting any snarky comments. Not that I mind snarky comments. They're great when they're funny. But I mentioned in the last episode that I was going to focus on, getting some settlers out here. Then I didn't do a single thing with settlers. The main reason for that, of course, is that I was focused on finishing my war and getting this area rebuilt. We didn't pass too many turns last episode, so it makes perfect sense that I didn't jump on it right away. But still, nobody was like, hey, you said you were going to do this, then you didn't. Why? So I appreciate that. But we are going to definitely get some settlers cranked out this episode. Before I do even that, though, there is something very important that I would like to do. And that is just to go through my new cities that I have just acquired and kind of take a look at which tiles belong to which city. For instance, I feel like I can give that citrus to Delhi. And maybe even that farm to Delhi. Because Patna, has plenty of farmable land up here. Chennai can honestly do with more at this point. I'm going to give a little bit more to Chennai to help that city grow. But this is what I need to do. We've got all these cities that we've added from both India and Persia. We haven't done a lot. I'm kind of tempted to do some city renaming at the beginning of this episode, too. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? I think it would be fun. All right, let's give that to Pergamon. We've just got a few tiles here that I feel like would be better off in the hands of... Are both of these Ephesus? No, one is Mycenae and one is Ephesus. Okay, I'll leave it there. But I will give you... Actually, no. Let me give this one to Pergamon. Okay, Bactri, yeah. Let's definitely take some of these tiles. I'll leave that one with Rome. And I feel a little bit better about that. Let's see what else we can do here. Halicarnassus, oh god. Yeah, that needs to belong to Halicarnassus. That tile can probably... I'll keep that with Rome because... Hang on. Yeah, that farmland could be useful for having that adjacent. I would like to give that tile to Rome as well. Okay, now, where were we? I kind of want to give that tile to Halicarnassus because that'll help it grow. Alright, Aratium, I don't really need to change anything with my original cities. Yeah, it's stuff like this that I want to work on. Alright, Ravenna's okay. Ephesus is okay. Zronka I've already looked at. Sparta, already gave that to Halicarnassus. Let's go ahead and give that to Sparta. And I'm okay with the rest of that. It's interesting we have a city in our territory called Sparda. It's not Sparta, it's Sparda. That's Middling, that's an existing city. Ooh, Muscat, yes. I think it is worthwhile to give a few tiles. No, we'll leave that as is. Sharakumis. I'll go ahead and give you that. As well as... No, we'll leave that there. But I will give you these tiles here. We need these cities to grow rapidly for loyalty purposes, not only within the empire, but outside the empire. We also need to start spreading our religion to Egypt to help the loyalty pressure fall even faster. So I'm going to try and build up my faith while also building settlers this episode. We've got a lot to do, if you can't tell. We have our work cut out for us. Yeah, Hagmatana really needs to grow quickly, so I'm going to give them as much as I possibly can. Perfect. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Now let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can do here. Rome, you're probably going to be one of my settler cities because we have Magnus in charge of Rome. Also, do I have it? Yeah, I have Pingala, who needs to go back to... Was it Aratium? Yeah, I think it was Aratium that we had Pingala. He was kicked out a little bit ago and I forgot about him, so we're going to put him back where he belongs, which will boost our research production there. Kind of important. Kume has a housing issue, so yeah. Let's get that sewer built. Corinth doesn't have any housing issues, but it probably could benefit from... Let's take a quick look. Yeah, population growth rate has been slowed in Corinth, so the additional housing from sewers is going to be essential. I think I will go ahead, though, and build... No, let's keep working on housing, because housing is going to give us additional citizens, which will help with food production and everything going forward. Now, Delhi, let's see if we can keep this interface open. Yeah, population growth rate is normal. That's reassuring. I can probably put an industrial zone in Delhi, and it would benefit me a lot. Campus district possible as well? I like the idea of having a campus district here. Yeah, let's do that just to keep pushing back on the science front. Pasargadae still needs to repair its walls, especially if we go to war with Egypt. Let's go ahead and repair its outer defenses just in case. We're going to repair this watermill for as much food as possible first. And we're going to send this artillery unit out this direction. Okay, Gustav Eiffel, we're not building any wonders at the moment, so we'll skip your turn. And then this guy is a debater. We need to finish killing off any religious units that I'm in the process of fighting. Alright, good. Benito, the archaeologist, is about to uncover some ruins here. Let's choose an artifact. It's from Gorgo. So we have a Spartan broadsheet. It's an industrial artifact. Okay, well that's not much of an artifact. We found a newspaper from the last age. Okay, thanks for that. And by thanks, I mean not. Right, we are going to send our new apostle that direction. This one also, I believe, is a proselytizer, so we're going to send this new apostle to Shedet. And then we have an inquisitor, and we need to start putting them to work. Yes, we do. We're going to send them to Hagmatana and have them clear any other religions from that area. Rome is okay, Pergamon is not, Ephesus... How about Ravenna? Okay, let's take a quick look at this. Calcutta needs a little bit of love. I mean, I think... Ooh, Setia definitely does. Alright, let's go ahead and send you up there. Next. And we still don't have any space for you, but we might... The Hermitage doesn't have any space for great works of music, but we're going to have some space before long, so I'll leave you be. This artillery is also on its way over to core up and army up. So that's going to be nice when that finally happens. You can go to the Hermitage, right? Apparently you can't. Are there any great work slots? It's hard for me to see over this big of an empire, but I don't see one right now, so we'll skip. Oh, that's a great musician. We're going to skip his turn too. Any tank crew also needs to head down. We are in the process of taking Larak, and we can do that fairly quickly, actually. Tell you what, let's move this field cannon there so that we have a little bit better visibility. Move that knight there. And can I fire? No, I can't. I can fire with you, which we will do. Let's move you down there. And I think you need to move here. But you can't fire. Really? That's annoying. In that case, we'll put you here. So we need to get some observation balloons in place, is the lesson I'm currently learning. Alright, now we do still have some units that can be brought down. Let's go ahead and get our artillery into position as much as we can. We could go ahead and attack with this unit this turn, but to tell you the truth, I think I'd rather pillage for a bit. Get some science out of this. Yeah, this unit is going to be able to attack Laroc fairly strongly. Or I could also... If I put them here, that knight would be attackable from every city in the area, and I don't like that idea very much at all. Tell you what, let's withdraw this knight, because it doesn't need to be in harm's way at the moment. And we're going to start firing with our artillery in the very next turn. Oh, these guys are in the same city. That's why I need to move them. Alright, so you guys go there. And then you definitely don't have a spot? Okay, you don't. So noted. Alright, anti-tank crew goes there. Field cannon corps will move eventually, but for now, not a lot to do. We've got some cavalry units that we need to level up. Actually, are those promotable yet? Wake up. No, they're not. They are not. We're going to have some gold soon in order to promote knights. But we don't have any oil in our territory yet. Really? No, we don't. That's right. We're still in the process of looking into that, right? Is it plastics? No, we definitely have the ability to build oil wells. So let's see if I'm overlooking oil in my territory. Because I've got a lot of territory, thank you very much. There's got to be some somewhere. Actually, I don't see any. I don't even see any offshore oil rig opportunities. So settlement might have just taken an even bigger priority. Alright, I definitely don't want to retire the Great General. Put you to sleep. Don't need you in any other position. Skip your turn. Skip Jane Austen's turn. Well, do we need to skip Jane Austen's turn? Or can we? Nope, we don't have a slot for her. I'm looking forward to having my knights, for sure. Alright, Agra, you need more that's going to help you grow up here. You really do. So why don't I do... Let's put you up there and we're going to start building more farms. Alright, field cannon on the way over. Next turn. Interesting, won't that cost you the battle? Your health should be pretty low. Yep, I think that was the end of that Egyptian apostle. Alright, unsurprisingly, our infantryman is being fired on by these frigates. Kind of knew that would happen. This infantry corps is being fired on, which will probably get them the experience they need. Yeah, nice. Thanks for that. That wasn't the dumbest, or that wasn't the smartest move you could have made. Not a lot of damage being done by Gilgamesh's first counter-assault. It's good to see. If I can get some naval units in the area, that would be ideal. We're about to finish some emergencies as well. You're the ocean's awful. Your stink clings to everything you touch. They think you're a warmonger. Well, at this point, I pretty much am, but I'm just going to own it. We're playing as Rome, and we're conquering the world. Plus, Cleopatra took my Colosseum. So... credit where due. Okay, can't quite fire with you yet. Alright, this scout's promotable. That's lovely to see. So we can do sentry, can see through woods and jungle. Okay, so we are not the first to circumnavigate the world, and I am officially very annoyed about that. But it is what it is. Infantry corps. No combat strength penalty from attacking, or when attacking from sea or river. Yes, please. Alright, so we got some air score for the triumph of that infantry. Is it because we leveled up to a certain level? I'm not sure. Yeah, our artillery at present is not particularly capable. Let's move you here and you here, so I can move you here. There we go. That's what I wanted. And the promotion available for you. Even better. Okay, here's the thing. Before I take Le Roc, I'm probably going to try and do as much damage as I can to these units out in the water. So we're going to put this artillery in position. The city can't fire me anymore, but I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to need to reduce the city's power a little bit. Let's plunder that trade route. And let's put this anti-tank crew in position so that it's providing some bonuses. Put you here so that you can fire on additional units. Well, you won't be able to this turn, but maybe next turn. And we can probably move this cavalry into position outside Bad Tabira to help protect the flanks. I do want to take Le Roc soon, but we're gonna hold off for now. All right, middling settlers. Rome's 2 turns away from finishing that settler. Should I train one in Middling as well? Yeah, I think I should. Pergamon, settler? 5 turns? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, hey. Very nice. I'm going to save this gold for unit promotions and such, but let's go ahead and get that library working in Setia. Oh, wait, that's Setia. Hold on. No. Not the biggest priority. We would like a battleship in Setia, please and thanks. Chennai. Oh, that's still taking way too long. Never mind. We can do a bath district in Chennai. That would be really helpful. For amenity reasons, we already have one in Muscat. We still have the option of getting some additional, actually several more traders now that we've conquered so many new cities, so I probably need to invest in that in several different locations. All right, we finished repairing the defenses here. Pasargadae could really benefit from the growth bonuses, but let me go ahead and get a factory put down here to help all of the nearby cities that can benefit from that. We're going to repair this monument in Hagmatana. And yeah, you just need to skip your turn. We're not gonna army that unit up because this field cannon needs to be grouped with units that are at the entry level of strength. Oh hey, I can actually attack with you. Now let's do that, just to give you some experience. It won't take the city, unless the game lies to me again, which is entirely possible. Alright, the artillery is almost in position. Alright, that's right. We had you down here. We need to reconvert Jerusalem. But first, let's have you heal up. Alright, this knight needs to head this direction. Farm? Yeah, farm. Farmland is going to be a good idea out there. Let's go ahead and repeat. I'm going to have Kume just repeat this route in perpetuity. That's what we've been doing for a while, and it's been working, so why change it now? Alright, let's have that apostle heal up. Doesn't have anything more to do. And let's come down here. Oh, also, let's go ahead and delete that map pin. I'll go ahead and delete this one too, because we are on the way to that artifact. Gustav Eiffel doesn't have anything to do at the moment, but he will before long. You can definitely improve that woods tile there. Okay, we're going to use... I'm sorry. I thought my people would be welcome. Or we can say, it is God's will. If it is God's will that your people believe in our ways, who am I to stop it? Yeah, let's antagonize Cleopatra a bit. So we're starting to convert Shadet, which will help with the loyalty pressure, especially once we've started to take some of Gilgi's cities here. Alright, let's remove heresy from Hagmatana. Strengthen our religion's hold on the area. Oh, this is our other apostle. Very good. Excellent. The Imperial cult has arrived in Egypt. Let's go to the next turn. Sipar is already suffering from loyalty pressure issues. Evidently, there was just a religious victory here next to Mohenjo-Daro. We're still allies with Sparta. They have a luxury that we don't, so I could probably benefit from trading with them. Setting up a deal. Alright, so they're unsurprisingly attacking that artillery, which is just going to help them level up. That wasn't smart, putting your naval unit there, because now I can fire on them with this field cannon. Although they are currently getting their butts kicked. Ooh, yeah, I need to get them out. I wasn't expecting to have that much damage dealt, but they do have this encampment there that I honestly did not see. So that was not a smart move. We're going to get them out as soon as we can. I was quite lucky. I had someone comment 3 or 4 episodes back, I think.
Television is the theatre of the mindless. If winning isn't everything, why do they keep score?
Indeed. Alright, progress towards suffrage has advanced considerably. I had someone comment a few episodes back that I never lose a battle unless Civ screws me over. And I don't know if that commenter was being sincere or if they were being sarcastic. I hope they were being sarcastic because I definitely make mistakes and lose battles. But if you're being sincere, I appreciate it. But I definitely, especially when playing for YouTube, am vulnerable to some good old-fashioned stupid mistakes. So let's see. I can go ahead and promote you, which will give you that additional attack per turn if the unit hasn't moved. This artillery is promotable, but before we do that for you, like I said, I want to annihilate the nearby threat. This artillery is promotable as well. Let's see. Extra combat strength versus land units. Yes, please. Alright, we have to choose a new civic. We just finished... What did we just finish? Professional sports? Yes. Now we need the Cold War, probably. Yeah, let's go ahead and research the Cold War. We have to research the nuclear fission technology, and we are not anywhere close to that, unfortunately. Alright, Mediolanum has just finished a field cannon. We're going to train a settler here. Kume, also settler. Hagmatana can build a bath district, and that'll help them a lot. Alright, let's have you fortify. You can go ahead and pillage, which will give me some additional science. You can also fortify. I will pillage here, which will give me science there. I can have you fortify, and then I'll have you pillage there. I can have you fortify just for protection. Trying to think just in terms of where else I can put these anti-tank units. There we go. Okay, now you are going to be a lot more valuable to me very soon. Yep, next turn I'm going to be able to do an artillery corps. That'll come in handy for finishing off Sumer relatively quickly. Starting to get to a point where episodes are taking a little bit longer, but that's fine. That's standard Civilization 6. Standard Civilization, period. Alright, so we have an Inquisitor in Hagmatana, and there's already a little bit more religion here that's not mine, which kind of annoys me. It's just on account of this apostle. What I'd prefer to do is just continue to clear other religions from the area. So that's what I'm going to do. Beethoven. Yeah, we're going to ignore all those guys for now. Oh, hey! Alright, so we are getting our knight into position. We have some units that have been waiting to core up for a while. Discovered a new source of aluminum. What do we have? One near Kume. One near Hagmatana. One that's already being mined. And then one near Setia. Good. All right, we're going to leave you be. This cavalry unit can come hang out right there. Yeah, we do need to finish off that frigate before we take Laroc. But I don't want there to be any competition in the area. That would be bad. Alright, we are about 26 minutes into the episode, or about to be, so we're going to need to end this soon-ish. But first, let's give a few more orders. Skip Gustav Eiffel's turn. We are going to build that lumber mill in Chennai. Very good. We're going to build another farm in Agra. Interesting that the city's name is Agra, isn't it? Alright, we're going to start converting these cities too. Alright, Shadet is now an imperial cult city, but Rakadet being the holy seat, I believe, of Mohism. Is that Cleopatra's religion? Hang on, let's take a quick look at this. Yeah, Rakadet. So we need to convert Rakadet. We're going to earn some era score for that as well, so that'll come in handy. Oh, it's nice to get some more done up here. Let's see, what can I do? Why did you not get that goody hut? That goody hut was accessible to you. Oh, there's cliffs. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to move up here, and we have some barbarians to fight, but we have goody huts that we can clear as well. I will stop this episode here. In the next one, we're going to keep this momentum up towards Gilgamesh. So we have a couple of cities that are about to rebel to our control anyway, but I'm probably going to take them nonetheless, because I want to move towards Bad Tabira and some of the other cities that belong to Gilgi, and then maybe move on Cleopatra at the same time, because if we can get the amenity bonus from having the Colosseum, and also I can see Hagia Sophia here, as well as... don't see any wonders. Oh, wait, yep. Great Zimbabwe is here in Bad Tabira. It's under construction, so we might get it, we might not. It looks like it's almost done, so we'll see about that. But we're going to continue pushing in this direction so that we can just, like I said, continue to set ourselves up well for a endgame war with a Monitor. Because right now, she is... I mean, I'm doing best in terms of the culture victory, but a Monitor is going to be a lot of competition, especially science-wise, in just a little while, so we're going to have to keep an eye on her. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every other day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.